playing the best music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This is 102. Eagles 102.3.
Weekend we tend to preview all of it. Yes, and so much beginning from Friday night football until Saturday and Sunday, and until Sunday evening, and some clubs suffering defeat. I don't know, probably just leave them to you while we do the analysis. It is a Monday morning, like I said, the 21st day in the month of August 2023. Abuja, the Sport Minister on Radio is back on duty. And like I said, so much we'll be looking at, from the FIFA Women's World Cup to the CAF competition to the leagues across Europe. And we'll definitely come home and see how we can climax it with every other sporting activities. We will still be looking at the Minister of Sport, not Youth and Sport this time, Minister of Sport. Some article coming out to say, okay, somebody outside the sporting arena again is heading the aim of affairs. And so many people talking about it, the positive, the negatives, if it's going to be well, as long as he can manage and administer anything good, definitely can manage it where this are coming from some quarters, and others also talking. But Abuja will just leave it up to us to keep reacting until we see what he will do. Some say, okay, don't be the Minister of Football alone. There are other things, other federations across the AFN, the MBBF, cricket, and so many other sporting federations. But don't be the Minister of Football alone, some will say. But you know how it is now. The temptation is always there. Some want to still dive in football. Abuja, let's go for this quick break now. And when I return, I will go straight into the package and we'll look at some of the sporting activities as we review them.
Golf, football, golf wings, sportainment at its finest. We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, we'll definitely begin with the FIFA Women's World Cup. The climax yesterday for 1 month. 32 teams were in action. 8 group, 4 teams in each group. And last, we'll say it in local palace. Only 2 got to the finals. Yes, the losers' final was played on Saturday. And the host nation were defeated by an experienced side. Talking about Sweden. Well, you will see that both teams that played Nigeria actually lost both the losers finals and the main finals himself. And I'm sure the Spanish national team has gone to watch that game between the Falcons and the 3 Lionesses of England to make sure that they cage these girls. Well, for those that say it is coming, and it is coming home, well, yet again, we have to wait for another 4 years. 4 years for the men and another 4 years for the Lionesses. That's talking about the Lionesses of England before they can be able to march again into the final. They were in the final, one hand, they're getting close to the cup. But the Spanish team for the first time, decide to clinch the trophy. I remember the male counterpart back in South Africa 2010 when they won their first World Cup. So I don't know what to make of that particular one, but we'll say big congratulations to the Spanish female national team after defeating the Three Lionesses of England to clinch their first World Cup. I think it was a well-deserved victory. Yes, a well-deserved victory. But in the losers' final, host nation Australia, that's talking about the Matildas, lost to Sweden by 2-0. That game was played on Saturday. I think about 9 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. On Saturday, yes, 9 a.m. confirmed. And Rolfo from the Sport got the first goal for Sweden on the 30th minute, and they had to wait for another half an hour. That's in 32nd minute to get the second goal. Well, the Australian, that's the Matildas, did everything possible to make sure at least they go home with a medal. But the Swedes make sure that the Matildas did not lay their hands on the bronze medal, at least at all. Let us go home with something that we are an experienced side. Talking about the Swedish national team. And like we said on Sunday, it was Spain against England, and the Spanish team ran away with just a goal. Yes, just a goal to make sure that they clinch the trophy. Yes, I'm talking about the Spain national team. They were unstoppable as they conquer against all odds. Now, Spain, Carmona told reporters that after her final, her dad had died. That wasn't really a good one, but let's just see if we can squeeze in that report. Now, Spain captain Olga Carmona, who scored her country's winner in the Women's World Cup final, was told after the game that her father had died. Now, Carmona, 23, scored the only goal against England to claim the trophy. Now, the Real Madrid left-back's father had been fighting a long illness and died on Friday. Now, Reuters reported, Carmona reported, "Now I know you have been watching me tonight and that you are proud of me. Rest in peace, Dad," Carmona wrote on her social media handle. Well, we'll say sweet and sour, but the man has gone. Rest in peace. That's for Carmona's dad after getting the winning goal for the Spanish team. Was told she lost her dad. So what's your take at this World Cup? Yes, what will you take away from this World Cup? Yes, it has finally come to an end. What's his name again? Gianni Infantino, FIFA president, has come out to say, okay, silence all critics who said that these 32 teams will not be okay, because for the first time they expanded the World Cup from 24 to 32, and a lot of critics came out, but at least they have all been silent. For the first time, Africa have about 4 teams. Nigeria, the Shipolopolo of Zambia, talking about the Copper Queens, the Banyana of South Africa, and the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco. These 4 teams represented Africa. For the first time, we had 4 teams at the World Cup, and 3 of them made it to the knockout stage. The Super Falcons of Nigeria, the Banyana of South Africa, and the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco. Only for the Copper Queens, the Shipolopolo, couldn't make it to the top. To make it to the knockout stage. But what's your take on the World Cup so far for African teams? To me, I think it's a good one from other past World Cup. Yes, a good one. More improvement we need when it comes to female football. Yes, the continent rather is trying. We have our own CAF Champions League for the ladies, who started a couple of seasons back, about two or three seasons back, and we'll be doing well. So I think African teams still need more improvement, but that's my own opinion. What about yours? Okay, away from the FIFA Women's World Cup, let's come straight to the continent before we return back to Europe. Yes, talking about the CAF competition, the CAF Confederations Cup, and the CAF Champions League. Three Nigerian teams or three Nigerian clubs were in action over the weekend. For Rivers United in the CAF Confederations Cup, we have to wait for the next round to know who they will meet after the first round. But I don't know how you see the result, especially for the teams that were away from home. Now, Eyimba was away from home in Libya, and also Remo Stars was in Ghana. Now, the only team that played at home yesterday, probably over the weekend, was the Benin Arsenal. Talking about Bendel Insurance, or you call them Insurance of Benin, or you call them Gunners, Benin Gunners, anyone you want to call them. These are their names. Now, they were in action over the weekend at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Guess what? They defeated their opponent by a single goal. And the governor is talking tall. Okay, last season, that's in the Bridge League, we know Bendel Insurance not to concede too many goals. Rather, they'll come, they'll score one goal, and do Jose Mourinho style and pack the balls. And it didn't work out well for them in the Super 6. Yes, it didn't work out for them in the Super 6, though they were able to qualify for the CAF Confederations Cup using the Federations Cup. And now in the first leg, they defeated ASO Chief from Algeria by a single goal. Now we know how the Algerians are when you return back home, or probably not Africans when you return back home. Is this one goal enough for Bendel Insurance to move to the next round? But at least they say at all, they ain't bad pass, because we'll be able to at least win the first leg with all maximum points. But what will happen when the reverse fixtures come this weekend? Meanwhile, the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, has commended Bendel Insurance on their own goal victory. Yes, their one goal victory over ASO Chief FC of Algeria in the first leg of the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary round match played on Saturday at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City. Now, Imade Osaruko scored the only goal of the match in the 45th minute to give Insurance a slim advantage going into the reverse fixtures. Now, speaking after the match, Obaseki said, "I am really thrilled and pleased with their performance this evening. The weather was not clement, but the boys performed well. Now, having studied the Algerian team, our coach will make sure they put up a good strategy and come home with the victory. I am very optimistic that we will get a win over there in Algeria." Now, this is one of the greatest achievements of our government, and we'll be able to mobilize the citizens and football lovers to fill the stadium and cheer our teams to victory. And now, Coach Monday Odige, who praised the performance of his boys, said it was a good game. According to him, he said, and I quote, "It was a good game. We have taken note of our mistakes. This match has passed, and our focus is on the second game." Okay. Okay, not only Bendel Insurance in action over the weekend, that is for the CAF Confederations Cup. We'll be looking at the CAF Champions League. Remo Stars away in Ghana. Yes, and they lost that game by a single goal. Well, the Mediamas defeated Remo Stars by a single goal away from home. That's Remo Stars. We're on the road in Ghana, and they lost that one. Let's see what happens when they return to Ikenne. Yes, that has been a slaughter ground for Remo Stars. But a nil away from home, I think it's good. Let's see how they can come home and utilize the Ikenne slaughter ground, and utilize the fans, and utilize all the I don't want to say that. Now, this is the game I want to talk about. The other team, the People's Elephant, Eyimba, was in action also, but this time in Libya against the North Africans. Now, that goal ended 4-3, 7-goal thriller. You score, I score, you score, I score. That was exactly what happened in Libya. Now, Eyimba opened scoring in the 3rd minute. All thanks to Chijioke. Yes, Chijioke opened scoring in less than 3 minutes in that particular encounter to put Eyimba in front. And 5 minutes later, the Libyans equalized, making it 1-1. Now, 42nd minute in the first half, there was an own goal by Obota. Yes, Obota scored his own net, giving the Libyans 2-1, an advantage. Libyans winning the first half. And on resumption of the second half, let's do the mathematics together. Precisely at about 14 minutes, resumption time in the second half, 59th minute. Now, Eluziem made sure that it was 2-2. Yes, scoring for Eyimba, making it 2-2. But in the 75th minute, Libya went ahead again, making it 3-2. And before you say anything again, Eyimba equalized, making it 3-3. I don't know what happened. 6 minutes in additional time, Eyimba lost their guard, and Al-Ali, or probably Al-Ali Benghazi, made sure that they got all the maximum points, winning first leg. And let's see how the reverse fixtures will go. Now, if we want to do the maths, which we always do, we'll have to still look at if the away goal rules still works in the CAF competition. And if it still works, Eyimba just need only a goal to move to, no, let's say a goal, come on, about 2 goals without allowing Al-Ali Benghazi to score at least anyone. 2 maximum goals if they want to remain in the CAF Champions League. 2 goals or more. But will the Libyans stay without scoring a goal? That will give that time to you to react. But for Rivers United, yes, let's wait for the next round. There will be in action. Let's see how it pans out for Rivers United in the next round of the CAF Confederations Cup. So that is how it is in the CAF competition for Bendel Insurance. I think the only team that won, I guess, because they were at home. Let's see if the home advantage will work for Eyimba, and let's see if the home advantage will work for Remo Stars in Ikenne. Okay, still previewing everything that happened over the weekend. Okay, it is still the preview show. Well, let's talk about tennis, and then we will return back and talk about football. Yes, let's go move away from tennis and let's talk about football. Now, it was Djokovic and Alcaraz in the finals of the Cincinnati Open. And one man who seems not to want to stop at all in winning every Grand Slam that comes his way is Novak Djokovic. Now he avenged his Wimbledon final defeat to Carlos Alcaraz by beating the Spaniard in just under 4 hours to win the Cincinnati Open. Now the Serb survived match point in the second set before going on to win 5-7, 7-6, 9-7, 7-6, 7-4. Now top seed Alcaraz beat Djokovic in the first 5-set last month in Wimbledon. I think a sweet revenge for Djokovic. I must grab this one. If you take the Wimbledon, I will take the Cincinnati. Let's see what happens when the US Open fully, commences. Okay, away from tennis. Now let's look at the league games played over the weekend. Well, it was match day 1 in the German Bundesliga. Now, Friday night football, we saw Bayern Munich making sure that at least they grab all the maximum points as they kickstart the German Bundesliga. Well, a league. Sadio Mane was no more with them. We're talking about Sadio Mane on the flip side. Sadio Mane was mobbed in Saudi. When people are eager to see the fans and they want to see their stars, he was mobbed. I think we'll talk about that particular one later, how the young man was mobbed. But let's just concentrate on the CAF champions. Sorry, the German Bundesliga. Okay, Friday night football. Bayern 4, Werder Bremen 0. Wolfsburg defeated Heidenheim by 2-0. Well, Stuttgart 5-0 better than Bochum. Well, see Freiburg away from home defeated Hoffenheim 2-1. Well, it was 5-goal thriller in the game between Bayern Leverkusen and RB Leipzig. That game ended 3-2 in favor of Leverkusen. And for Augsburg and Bayern Mönchengladbach, well, it was in 8-goal thriller. Yes, 8-goal thriller. That game ending 4-all. And Dortmund pipped FC Cologne late in that game. Yes, I monitored that game. Dortmund late in that game pipped FC Cologne by a single goal. Meanwhile, Union Berlin was 4-1 better than Mainz, and Eintracht Frankfurt pipped Darmstadt by a single goal. So this was that's talking about the start of the German Bundesliga. Let's look at the Italia Serie A. Well, Bayern Munich start their campaign on a winning note. They are second on the log and they didn't score much goal. But for Stuttgart, because of that 5 goals against Bochum, they are seated on top of the table. Well, let's not look at position on the table now because other one now IGG. Okay, still previewing the games from the weekend. It was the starter of the Italia Serie A, and the title holders and defending champions Napoli were in action, but this time they were away from home against Frosinone. Meanwhile, you can start sending in your SMS and WhatsApp messages to 09097054450. I take it again, SMS and WhatsApp to 09097054450, and we'll give voices to those messages. Come on, you guys should calm down, and in a matter of time, we'll open the phone lines and we'll take your reactions. Please, you can pick 1 or 2 stories. You have a minute, yes, a minute to react to any of the stories. Yes, a minute to react to any of the stories so that I can accommodate more calls. I don't want to be rude, so please, no pleasantries. Yes, everybody's fine. Everybody's good. Let's just go straight to the point. And in the Italia Serie A, title holders, or probably cup holders and defending champions, Napoli defeated Frosinone by a single goal. And Victor Osimhen again opens his account in the first half of that game. Well, he scored the second goal in the 42nd minute. Yes, Victor Osimhen also opening his account, and he made it 2 also in the 17th. Why they no carry this guy now? I actually was believing that he'll be scoring these goals with another club. Well, 2 on his name. Yes, 2 with his name on the score sheet. It is Victor Osimhen. 2 goals. And as for Di Lorenzo, yes, Di Lorenzo, 2 assists. He gave Victor Osimhen the first assist and also gave him the second assist in the 79th minute. So massive one to Napoli, kickstarting the 2023-2024 campaign of the Italian Serie A. Well, other results, Verona pipped Empoli by a single goal. Inter defeated Monza 2-0. Fiorentina spanked Genoa 4-1. Atalanta late in the game defeated Sassuolo 2-0. Well, Jose Mourinho's AS Roma and Salernitana had to settle for a 2-2 draw. Juventus 3, Udinese 0, and Lecce 2, Lazio 1. And also in the Spanish La Liga. Yes, first victory for Barcelona. Well, Barcelona, I don't know, but let's just see how we can open the phone lines before we talk about Barcelona, and then we'll now try to climax with the English Premier League. I tried to leave the English Premier League last because a lot happened over the weekend. I don't know what happened to Manchester United. I don't know what happened to Chelsea with all the money spray that is going on, yet they couldn't get anyone. Let's take this call. Hello to you, good morning.
I love the man.
Good morning to you, Simon Manu. How you doing?
Hi, bro. I don't know how they have that deal, but in the inside the Chelsea do no chasing, no complaint.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go there quickly.
Vikky, as I was telling you before, I think we have a lot of issues. We need the defensive unity, and we need the defender. If United cannot solve these 2 issues, I don't think Manchester United finishing in top 4 for the coming season. Then for Chelsea, last week now, not here now, some people said that with some not there. Is this what they are back? No, bro. Forget Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club, they are playing in the follow cup. If they finish 7 or 8 or 9, I will even thank them. I will appreciate that. Thank you so much, David Man.
Thank you very much, Simon Man. You truly appreciate your call this morning. Okay, let's give you result from other Spanish La Liga. Let's wrap it up with this particular one. Now, Villarreal pipped Mallorca by a single goal, and Valencia defeated Las Palmas by a single goal. And it was a 1-0 draw. Yes, I'm trying to confirm that. Yes, Real Sociedad and Celta Vigo had set for a 1-0 draw. Real Madrid 3 and Almeria 3-1. Well, Real Madrid had to come from behind to defeat Almeria away from home. Osasuna and Atletico Bilbao 2 red card. But Bilbao running with victory 2-0. Girona 3, Etafe 2. Barcelona had to wait very late to get all 2 goals and all 3 points. Atletico Madrid and Real Betis settled in a goalless draw. We'll be looking at the table later as we touch the English Premier League. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning to you, Sport.
Good morning to you, Sport General. Welcome to the show. How you doing? How was your weekend?
I'm good. I'm Zaradin.
Oh, Zaradin. How you doing? I was supposed to get back to you, but I had issues with my phone, so I lost your contact. Yes. Welcome back, Zaradin.
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Kano. I never come back. Okay, let me come.
Okay, you're calling from Kano.
Yes.
Hi,
Let me call. Kano is good. Let me call and say hi to my people and say thank you to all those that are sending a message to me. And better appreciate and better appreciate for you can do to me and better appreciate.
No problem. They will definitely hear
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you very much, Zaradin. Stay safe and safe trip when you return back to Abuja.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. That was Mr. Haradin all the way from Kano. Well, still in Kano. Try and relax yourself and stay safe. When you definitely return back to Abuja, we'll definitely see and connect. Okay, let's give you the result from the English Premier League. But before I do that, let's take this call. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vikky.
Morning to you, my brother. You know where you're calling from?
Yeah, this is Dangwari calling from Bokolada inside Old Trafford.
Okay, Dangwari all the way from Bokolada. Let's go to Dangwari.
Yeah. I think my club for Manchester United, I don't know what are they going to do. Whether is it the player that they are going to play Champions League with it. Because the way I'm seeing there now, all our Man U fans, we are not happy what is happening with Man U now. So I think the board, they need to sack the board that they are there. They are the one that cause all those things happening to Man U now. If not, I think Man U is really almost 20-something years. Man U never carry anything. So let them think about it now before Champions League time reach. Because I don't think those boys are going to be there and play Champions League. If I say don't forget Man U are playing Champions League next season. So let them think twice. I know what to do now. Let them start player. I don't know what the boy is doing for Man U. You are bringing another defender. As long as they are already gone, and then you are still keeping Maguire on bench for what? So please, let them talk to them. Let them do something. If not, Man U on fire now. Thank you very much, Vikky.
Thank you very much, Ahmed Dangwari. According to him, Man U on fire. Okay, let's give you the result. Nottingham Forest returning back to winning ways on Friday Night Football. And one man, Taiwo Awoniyi, also has his name on the score sheet, just like Victor Osimhen. Both strikers have scored 2 goals this season. Now 2 for Taiwo Awoniyi. Yes, he got the first goal for Nottingham against Sheffield United, and that was how they cruised to a 2-1 victory in the match day 2 of the English Premier League. And early fixtures, 3 p.m. Brighton, yes, stubborn Brighton, 4-1 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Liverpool, 3-1 against Bournemouth, but they got a red card in that particular one. Brentford, 3-0, better than Fulham, also a red card in that one. I think there was 4 red cards in the English Premier League yesterday. And as for Tottenham and Manchester United, well, the cry is still on. Some say we need a striker. I thought they would settle this striker thing. What's going to happen now? I mean, that thing again don't happen. Well, the United fans, let's hear from you. City 1-0 against Newcastle United. Aston Villa 4, Everton 0, and West Ham, despite a red card in that particular game, still went ahead to spank Chelsea by 3-1. Pochettino's first defeat on his return to the English Premier League. Okay, West Ham open scoring in the 7th minute thanks to Aguerd, and Chukwuemeka equalized for Chelsea in the 28th minute. Now Fernandes missed a penalty in the 43rd minute for Chelsea, and in the second half, Antonio made it 2 for West Ham, and in the 67th minute, a red card was shown to Aguerd, and the game was on. Despite the red card, they still score. Okay, now let's take your reaction. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How you doing, bro? Morning to you.
Good morning, Mogo.
Good morning to you, Dr. Odele. How you doing this morning?
Good morning to you, big shout to the hard microphone there.
Yes, sir, we'll give God the glory.
I greet you, and I greet all the listeners this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, my brother. You know, if you really beat your senior brother, are you hearing me? You will laugh out. You know what I'm phone to carry you. Are you hearing me? Because on Saturday, after my move to Tottenham, those who are ready to the where they get badge, Shasha Primary School badge. And commercial covered mark without a sponsor. They are laughing. They are screaming cannot be like this. They need to be as God will have his most. They make sure that they punish the matter back conservation and the other is the one. Yeah? I wonder, I don't have to do for my team. I think for me, the forward that what do you call him? That Saturday. But that ball that Ganacho plays, I hear me. When you total defender, you have to chop out. You don't have to go to penalty. You know the defender happen twice like this, man. Flag ball not going to go inside it. They just move. I don't want that chop out. We have to get chop out with the hand. The technical we have to put it. But if you do it now, they give the penalty. I hear me. So for me, I don't want to talk too much. But thank God that we lost. Leave us.
Thank you very much, Dr. Odell. I have to let you go here now, so that I can give room to others to also make a contribution this morning. Okay, I think Beckham. Okay, I think it's Jatau, not Beckham. Let's hear what he has to say.
Good morning, Vikky.
Morning to you.
How was your night?
Good.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good.
This is Jatau. Vikky. Honestly, since you stopped calling, picking the other phone number, look at over a week, I've not been getting you on phone. I tried all these number you type on the platform. None is going to my phone. I don't know, is my phone problem or whatever. But all device, as far as I'm listening to you. Thank you so much. Vikky, congratulations to Madrid for their winning. 3-1 is a big win. And congratulations to Spain. And the girl that scored the only goal, may the soul of her father rest in peace.
Amen.
See a wonderful thing. She was the only girl that scored, and her father died. What a fortunate situation. My regard to everyone. Thank you. This is Jatau.
Okay, thank you very much, Jatau. You will not understand what's happening in the studio. It's not that there's a way the channel is being configured. I don't know how to explain it to you. I wish I can call the engineers to come and do that explanation better. So please, if you can't get through using the phone lines, just send a WhatsApp message or send an SMS, WhatsApp message or a voice note. Any of this will go through. If you can't get through to the phone lines, I think it's also better. I can not start explaining engineering work for you. Okay, keep those calls coming in. While we return back to the phone lines. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vikky.
Morning to you, Francis. How you doing this morning? And welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Vikky. May God bless you, sir.
Bless you too, my brother.
Yes, Vikky, let me start from Inimba. I think that if you can ask me, that result is a good one for Inimba. Yes, it's a good result. I know that when those people come back here, Inimba will now win them. And for my club, Manchester United, Vikky, I'm not happy with my club, Manchester United. They need to up their game. If not, it's not a good one for us. So, thank you, Vikky.
Thank you very much, Francis. Not a good one for United, according to him. I have this one here. Good morning, Sport Minister on radio. Now, Kenoma back to Buhari. Okay, Kenoma, it's good to have you back in Abuja. Now, the league has started, so I see a tough season since most teams have strengthened. Please tell me, what does it profit a club that spends over 800? Is it 800? Okay, 800 million and can't win a match? What does it profit you to spend 115 million on a player only for him to look so ordinary? Let me wait for my own match today before I talk more. Please have a blessed day. Thank you very much, Kenoma. Welcome back to Abuja. Okay, keep those calls coming. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Uche Baka. How you doing?
That's my name. I work, sir.
Work is good. Okay, you come back at one. Okay.
He said, we don't wait to them. I really want to say again. I really say back and
I know that.
Correct 3 points now.
After Cadiz won't do now. Iskenchi.
We'll try. If we say chasing them now, we will thank God now. So much we will thank God now. All time the everything is same. Almost 25 players. They buy coach, they buy keeper, they buy midfield, they buy defender. You know where they buy stadium, they don't feel win. Then I guess West Ham shock them. So that's the dream, bro. If that's the dream, I don't believe that's yesterday. all that money spending. If you not gonna get that money buy that player, we look at you back to back. I think back to back.
Okay.
After the back, I don't get money to buy player. We don't get to take the carry cup, 2 cups. So you better be careful, you know. Mind you. I mean, now let it stop. Let the league. Let it stop. They go to gotta stop. Please have a nice day, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Emma Uche Baka. Okay, we are still reviewing all the games from the weekend. It is still the review show on Sport on Eagles Wings this lovely Monday morning, the 21st day in the month of August 2023. I stream in the Sport Minister on radio behind the MIC this lovely Monday morning. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Vikky.
Good morning to you, Papa Papilo.
Yeah, how was your night?
Yeah, that was okay, it was good.
Okay, first, I'm congratulating the Spinach women for the job well done. The who caps fit, let him or her wears it. And also at the same time, my condolences go to the great leader, the great winner that gives them the World Cup, that lady that lost her dad. It's unfortunate. My condolences go to her and the entire Spain. And they also well done job for the England, and more especially my respect and humility goes to the great coach, to be honest with you. I'm not happy with my club, Manchester United. I don't know what is really happening. You don't celebrate failure. We cannot say this is how we started, this is how we used to start. You don't celebrate failure. There is a proverb in Igbo that says, to be honest with you, if it is good with you, you cannot live with your stepmother. We are not getting it right. We have to. If we want to be a title contender, both league, FA, Champions League, we have to buckle up. And also, do you really know that Brighton use Liverpool to get what they want? Do you really know that Acedo was being overpaid by additional 100 million? Do you really know that Acedo is going for highest goal scorer with Maguire?
Okay.
Do you really know that Chelsea is in 5th position as I'm talking to you right now? Thanks and one love. Other Dragon man. He said.
Thank you very much, I'm a Papa Papilo. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vikky. This Francis calling by quick one.
Okay, let's go there, Francis, quickly.
Vikky, yesterday I wanted to ask Stefan this question. What Western 10 men Western they are doing their 18-year box yesterday. On Saturday, and I went out to watch my match. Stefan there was laughing at Manchester United. Yesterday, with 10 man down, they still win Chelsea by 3-1. You see? Don't laugh anybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would. Well, I'm already laughing. Let's take this one from Samuel George. Morning to you, Samuel George.
I'm Samuel George from Wuse 2. Concerning our last match on Saturday with Spurs, it's unfortunate we lost it, but we moved. We'll move to the next game. And for Chelsea, what got me happy for the result yesterday was that the day we lost, they were like, "Hey, Man U is dead." They should be comparing. They should not be comparing Chelsea with Man U against Chelsea and Man City. Just imagine West Ham, how West Ham demolished them of all their highest signing. You can say because they even snatched from Liverpool hand. The guy even demolished them the more, even injured them more. By giving away penalty to West Ham. The guy that they spend highest money for. They would have allowed them to carry that guy. They say no, so they have spent the money. So congratulations to them. Oh. But I don't see Chelsea finishing top 12 this season. They should prepare to go to relegation or 18-17. Thanks very much. I remain Samuel George. No man, you know football. Chelsea fans should take note.
Okay, don't you think it's too early to say who will make top 4 or who will not make top 4? To me, it's too early. Oh. Okay, he further said my club should please bring back Greenwood. I'm waiting for their decision today. Okay, let's see what happens with Greenwood later today. Hopefully, he might go, he might stay. I don't know. Hello to you, good morning.
Vikky, now what for you?
It is well, oh.
To get this number, I come be like if you want to go to Dubai. True? Good morning.
Morning to
my
you.
My name is Jerry Chesimania.
Okay.
Can you see Paul calling kettle black? Some people don't know. But my brother, that is not my issue is this. I'm so saddened. I'm very angry. I'm wrought. Are we cost? We have never bought any player with so much money, and the player comes and give us a result. Are we cost? Is this thing cost within the players in the world with high quality? They will come with every last time, every price, yes, they will come and give us a mediocre sort of performance. It was a shambolic performance yesterday, very shameful. I'm so ashamed of this team. Every one of them, apart from Sterling, every other person underperformed. It is a shame that after all this money, spending so, you see, Vikky, if you remember very well, I don't celebrate transfers. I do not, because if you notice me, you say, I don't talk about transfers, who is not coming, because like what happened yesterday, that's why I don't celebrate transfers.
Okay.
Until I see you play. You can imagine the kind of shambolic performance, Casedo, who has been playing in the English league. He came in and he was so timid. He couldn't even move.
Okay.
I think he just said, I have never played in the English league before. Oh, my God, may God help us. Are we cause?
Thank you very much. It is well.
I'm so saddened.
Now, for them. Thank you very much. I have to let you go here now. Now, who do all? What? Now, for Chelsea. Okay, let's squeeze in this voice note. Time is running against me now. Hello to you. Good morning, Coach Elijah.
Good morning, Vikky Vic.
Morning to you.
How was your weekend, my brother?
Good.
For England, thank God England didn't win that trophy. I'm very, very happy, and I was very, very happy. Thank God England didn't win that trophy. And for Chelsea, they should stop talking about Arsenal. If not, they cannot progress. They should stop talking about Arsenal. If they stop talking about Arsenal, then they will perform well. For Arsenal tonight, please, Arteta, help us. Arrange your lineup and win the game for us. Thank you very much, Vikky Vic. I love you all. Have a lovely day. Coach Elijah says so.
Have a lovely day, you too, Coach Elijah. Good morning, sir. I am happy with both Man U and Chelsea losing. And let them continue dreaming that Man City will struggle this season. Vikky Vic, no De Bruyne, no Wahala. Congratulations to Spain women for winning their first ever World Cup. Ambassador Kili Nangwang all the way from Guarimpa. Thank you very much, bro. Okay, I have this one from Adeni Elisha. Good morning. Chelsea and Manchester United are in the same WhatsApp group. Last weekend, congrats to Spain women's team. Lent England FA is contemplating pushing the women's team coach to the Three Lions after Southgate. That would be a nice one. That would be nice. After all, what men can do, women can do even better. Adeni Elisha, okay. I need to source out for that news. I don't know. I've not seen it at all. And let's just assume that it's a rumor until it is confirmed. Okay, I have this one here. Good morning, Eagles. I'm greeting you from West London. I wonder which part of West London. For yesterday's match, now God do that for me, because that's the way Chelsea fans nearly kill me in the viewing center on Saturday. I do. One day Okay. I do one day fasting because of Chelsea, and God hear my prayer. Abigail, the only United First Lady from Gudu. You do fasting. Okay, you should have made it 2 days fasting so that I would know how it will go. Thank you very much. I'm Abigail, the only United First Lady from Gudu. Truly appreciate your message. And another lady, good morning, Vikky. Princess Grace from Kubwa. I don't know what to say again. Ten Hag knew that the striker is injured, but still went ahead and brought him. What kind of team? Okay, what kind of team is that? It is well, Grace. It is truly well with United. Let's see how we pound out with them as they move on. Okay, let's take this on from Barrister Sunday. This is Barrister Sunday from Dakwa, Niger State. Good morning, Vikky Weekend. Trust you had a wonderful weekend. Sure, I did. I'm enjoying the song of lamentation from the Devils and the Blues. We do our business as usual without notice, without noise, and with great result this time around. Do have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm sorry, that's a wrap on the show this morning, and that's the much we can take. We'll look at what's happening at the Budapest tomorrow. Hopefully, Toby Amusu will be in action. Let's see how we pounce out for her this week. Probably, yes, today or tomorrow because she has been cleared. Monday Night Football, Arsenal will also be in action. Make sure you go watch her, and definitely we'll talk about that tomorrow. That's a wrap on the show. Massive thanks to everyone. And on the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and the Prince will take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. And I saw Namani all the way from Enugu, so I can take your message on Facebook. I think I saw you. Do have yourself a wonderful day ahead. Adios.